Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Dion, a photographer here in New York City. I urge you guys to come over to my social media. That's my IG, that's my Twitter. Check out my work, see what I do. I have behind the scenes videos. I have the images of my work. Also, if you guys are interested in K-pop reaction, I have those on my IG Reels, so go check it out. All right, today we have part 5 series of the 5-part series. Part 5 of the 5-part series of me reviewing the photos that SM released for their new winter album called SMCU Palace. I think that's the name of it, at least that's what it says here on Twitter. I've been going through, checking out the photos. So if you haven't seen part 1 through 4, they're up now. Go ahead and check them out. You don't have to check them out before this one, but you could do it in order if you want. You probably should. But today we're getting to the rest of them. I can't wait to see all the images and get into them. Now, like I said before in my previous video, if you haven't seen, I noticed they posted more images, just alternative shots of the idols from the original set they posted of them. And I may go ahead and do that at some point. I just don't know if they're going to release alternative images of everyone, which they probably will. Like, it makes sense to do everyone. But so far, they have a group photo of Shiny and, what's it called? aespa. They have all of them. And I'm like, okay, do I do that now or do I wait? I'm going to wait. Because they deserve their own video. But I'm not sure if I want to do it. Do I want to do it? Like, if you guys want me to, let me know below and I'll do it. But as of right now, I'm good. But like, I kind of want to because I've been having so much fun. So we'll see. Just stay tuned, subscribe, and you'll know if I do it or not. Okay. Anyways, let's get right into it. First, we have my girl Sugi from Red Velvet. All right, I like this picture. It's very simple. Yes, 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 yes. But the hair is giving a nice little wave. It's just giving. Yeah, it's very simple, but I like it. I like it. Maybe because I stand Red Velvet, so like I'm just like loving anything they do. So I'm like, it's everything, right? Next we have Miss Wendy. Okay, she got a little sheer, got a little pearl, we got a little bob moment with a little bangs. This is nice. Again, very simple. Now I do like the fact they used a brown color. I don't think we've gotten like a darker brown like this on the other idol shoes. We definitely done like a beige and black, but we haven't done like a brown, this kind of brown. So I kind of like how they changed it up for her. Next we have my Red Velvet bias, Joy to the World. Ooh, excuse me, y'all, my bad. Again, just regular. I kind of wish we got an idea of fun quirkiness in these images. They're very standard, almost passport-like photos, which is fine because the girls are still stunning. It's just, I wish I had a little more personality in these images. Just a smidge more. Next, we have our girls group together. Okay, so like, I love, because I feel like each group has a vibe they're going for. Like we said, okay, with like Super Junior, it was a mixed bag. Some of the members were kind of like very safe and regular with their outfits, and some were more goofy and fun, but they were giving, summer vibes rather than winter, and the other members were giving definitely winter vibes. So like it was a mixed hodgepodge. Definitely the boys of Shiny kind of had a same little vibe to each other, and the boys of NCT definitely their vibe all kind of fit. They have more of like a outback Canada winter vibe with their vibe, and I'm gonna say vibe how many times now? And like, it's never been all way consistent, but I feel like in the groups, if they're in a group, it is for the most part. And this reminds me of Irene and Yuri's with their statement piece. Like with Wendy is the boots, and then with Sugi is the skirt. Now Joy, she ain't giving us nothing like crazy and kooky or like outlandish or statement like, unfortunately, but she is my bias, so we gonna give her flowers anyways. She gets A for effort, A for being there, who's showing up for the photo shoot. Next we have is Marvista. Now, I've heard that name. I have, and I did not look them up before filming this, so I don't know what their tea is, what they do. But they're a singer, right? Cause I haven't seen the actual teaser videos, but I've seen like music video teasers, like the thumbnail and like, the title on my page. So I know of them because of that, but I haven't listened to anything. But this hair, I love. I love this. Little do on the eye. The eyebrows are thickening. We love to see it. I like this. It's rather simple, yes, but it's a good portrait. Next, we have. Oh wait, this pant and this boot combo is a serve. Like it's not nothing too outlandish or goes with the very bright gaudy situation that everyone else was doing, but I don't know. He looks cool. I'm getting a rocker vibe, maybe metal. Let's not say metal, but it's giving me like a more metal-ish vibe because of the pant and the boot. I like this. This situation down here is hitting. Next we have is Jeno from NCT. All right, so like during the boom 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 era, he ate it up. I don't know what happened. He like activated something. I mean, they're all activated with that song Go. Like they really kind of like shed the like cutesy teeny boppy image for the most part when they released that. So they all kind of like came into their own as growing young men. However, Jeno during that era with his blonde hair and like it just I don't know what it was. From the live stages to the music videos, he gave leader vibes. I thought he was a new leader of the group. I wasn't sure because like well Mark left. And I know y'all said, "Oh no, there's no leader in NCT Dream." Y'all know it's Mark. Let's not play these games. Anyways, when he left for that comeback, I feel like Jeno took the spot. I feel like he really came into the center. I don't know what it was, but he slayed. So like he became like one of my favorite idols because of that. And like when he smiles, he has like a moon shape of his eyes, which is also a serve. I love that. Um, I like this. It is yeah. I get the like D squared Canadian outback kind of situation with this flannel. It's giving the same mistakes as the rest of the NCT boys. We love to see it. Next we have is Renjun. Listen, I feel like he gets snubbed on like a list of favorite SM vocalists. We need to put respect on his name. Stop playing him, okay? He be hitting those notes. He be hitting those melodies. And we love to see it. Okay. Now I know there's like maybe only a few Chinese members in the whole pantheon of NCT, but I feel like they don't like push them on the forefront like that, like I want them to. Yes, I know we have Wavy and like they're doing their thing, but not everyone is in Wavy, so you know what I mean. And I like this idol. I like his voice and I like his image. I love this jacket so goddamn much. Are you kidding me? I love it. I love it. It's Jaemin. So listen. In NCT Dream, he is my bias. Ever since like I didn't know who my bias was. It was automatically Mark because he's like my favorite NCT in general. But like I was like, as individual groups, I can switch things around and kind of, especially when one group I'll have like especially if we got subunits. One group, this is my bias, but this other member that I really like, maybe my bias record is my bias in this set of the group. It just depends. And in NCT Dream, I kept feeling like it was Mark because that's the only one I really knew. Now I know all of them since then, and I feel like he's just my bias. Like I stand like I love his aesthetic so much, so much. I love his stage presence. Watching a live stage, watch him slay. I get my life. I get my life. Also in the Boom era, he was really out here. He was really out here doing that damn thing. And I love this portrait of him. It's very simple, subdued, but I love this hair, how kind of like messy and piecey it is. I'm not sure what he's giving with his lanyard. It's like a is Diesel. Diesel and D Square have a similar vibe, especially now during the winter time, and I'm kind of here for it. It's very much denim, flannel, layered pieces. I'm really loving it, and I'm assuming these are contacts. I mean, like, they're contacts, right? I love how they look. Usually, I don't like contacts on these idols. It be looking too jarring. However, this is Chef's kiss. And maybe I'm biased because he's like my favorite, but I don't care. He's slaying. Next, we have his channel, right? You know what? Seeing him grow up from the early days of NCT Dream to now, like I'm just for some reason rooting for him on the regular. Like I just feel he seems like looking at him, he seems like joyness, happiness, just looking at him. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe because how he is with the groups during the variety shows or whatever it is, he just gives off a nice, pleasant energy. You know what I mean? And I can't even explain it, but that's the only thing I can say is it's like a good, happy vibe. And I like this picture. I like this picture. He's giving me, I believe everyone's like 19 or 20 now, so he's not as young as he looks. He looks very young. But he's giving me going to school. It's about to be winter break real quick. It's getting a little chilly. He's giving, I can see him playing a lead in like a high school series or film. Oh my god, does he do acting? I don't know many. Like I know any given time, any of the members of SM in general, they do acting. But there's some idols that do acting, like Dio and Minho. They be acting, and then some members they do it here and there. Does he do it? Because I feel like he would slay. Next we have this Jisung. You know, he always reminds me of Win Win. Like I feel like I can see them playing brothers in like in something. Like also if they did acting, they could play brothers. They look so similar to me. I believe he's the youngest member, if I'm not mistaken. He was the one who was busting down. Remember in Chewing Gum, he was hitting that little breakdown. He was slaying. His hair was moving. It was very nice to see him also grow up and see. You know, I feel like was he the one who was like he has no friends, and Taemin was like, "Yo, I'll be your friend." Like that little show with all the dancer idols were hanging out. What was that? Am I remembering that wrong? I could have sworn he was there and he was like, I don't got no friends. And Tatum was like, well, I'll be your friend. Like, I got you. Like, it gave very much Big Brother vibes, and I was really here for that. So I hope now he feels more like he has people in his corner. I'm not sure what he was really going through at that time, but I hope he's, feeling better now. And I love his image. It's just very quirky and fun. I'm into it. We have the full NCT Dream book. Well, not full, but like from the ones we just saw. We have them all together. I mean, this might be premature to say, but I think this is my favorite grouping photo of all of them I've seen in all 5 of these videos we've been doing. This is my favorite. I love the styling. It all goes together. We got our skinship with the boys in the middle with Chano and Jaemin. We got Jenna with the camera. Like, I love this. This feels like wintertime. It feels like fun. I love it. Ryuk from Super Junior. Ooh, I know. Again, if you guys don't know, yes, I listen to Super Junior. Yes, the rumors are true. I do listen to Super Junior. I've known them for years. However, I even saw them in person at KCON in 2018? I think it was 2018. When were they at KCON? We were outside. Was it still when KCON New York was still in New Jersey technically, and they walked past me. I was like, "Oh my God, Super Junior!" We saw them on the stage in front. They were on the doing the little panel before the con actually, and I maybe one day I'll learn all the members. Maybe I'll pronounce their names correctly. So if I ever butcher their names, please correct me below. I do not mind it. Let me know. Anyways, what is this giving? This could give one or two things. It could give us kind of we're going to follow the winter theme, or we're going to do the summer theme, summer dad theme that the other members have been doing. What is it giving? I don't know, but I kind of like these hand warmer thingies. Are they Adidas socks or something? They look like they're gonna be socks or something. I kind of like that. Next, we have his full body. Okay, so he's mixing both. He's wearing like the jeans, so it's kind of like, oh, it might be cold outside, but the shirt is giving very much summer. But then he has GCDS, which is one of my favorite clothing brands. Even though I can't afford it, it's out of my price range, but I love, and I mean it, love their items. And he has the slippers, which I love. They have a matching set with a hat and like a coat. Ooh, that's a good combo. Anyways, yeah, he's definitely giving me a slight mixture of both of the aesthetics, the winter vibe and the summer vibe. It's fine. I mean, I kind of wish we had him standing up so we can really see it, but I can gather it's not giving too much of winter. He just happened to wear pants and like the arm warmers, but that's about it. Next we have a Shotaro from NCT. If you guys didn't see, I did a video dedicated to him. I did a photo shoot he did for, was it Vogue? I think it might have been Vogue, actually. He did a solo photo shoot, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Shameless plug, I know. I like this. Now, he does look significantly younger in this than he did in that photo shoot. He has hair black, and like the styling was very more like a sensual agent kind of vibe, and this is giving me very much teeny bop vibes. So I'm kind of shook. And I didn't like I've seen him in music videos and stuff, and he does come off young. He might be just young, but he looks really like tiny here. I don't know what it is. Maybe because his eyes look so doughy and large, and like how his hair is makes him look even younger than he actually might be. Next we have is Sungchan from NCT. Now these two members, these two idols, him and Shotaro, I'm not too familiar with. They are the more newer idols in the NCT universe, so I haven't really gotten to know them and really know their tea. Um, but this image is a serve. One, if you guys didn't know, I'm a fan of stripe. I love that. I love a stripe pattern. For some reason, I just love how that looks. So like, he wins points for wearing that. His contacts saved my life. Again, like I said, I don't care for contacts that are like blaring and jarring, like aggressive. But they are kind of aggressive. Like you notice that it's an eye color, but it's not crazy. And it complements his hair. You know what I mean? Like I love the hair, how it's like how it's cut, how it's styled, makes the contact, and then he has like all these freckles. Don't know if they're real or not, but it's a good look. It's a serve. I like it. Next, we have the boys together. I absolutely love this. This fits the NCT Pantheon that they've been giving us during this whole winter album. The NCT boys have been doing it. They're consistent. They have been consistent with the layering, the kinds of pieces they're wearing, the patterns they're wearing. It all goes together so well. I mean, I guess all the groups have been cohesive, but like this is the most winter, the most overtly winter. I love it so much. This is so precious. It's giving bros on the camping trip to the winter lodge. I love it so much. Next we have is the Queen, Boa Kwan, Miss Mamas. This portrait is stunning. Chanel down. I'll say Chanel and down together. Chanel. I love this. I mean, I am biased because I stand Boa. Like we all stand Boa. Like let's not play these games. However, it is a stunning picture. Like let's not play. Like this isn't beautiful. The contacts, the eye makeup, the eyebrows, how the hairstyling, the chains. It's giving queen. She's very humble about it. Like I seen an interview recently where she was like, I don't consider myself a queen. I have a lot more to do to get to that point. Girl, do what? You've done everything tenfold. What else you gotta be doing to get that status? I mean, girl, be humble. Do what you do. Do what you do, Miss Bola. But come on now. You are everything in a bag of chips. Next we have her full body. I guess not. It's supposed to be full body, but we can't see her full body. We can't see what she's giving. Is she giving a skirt with some high heels? Which I guess I can kind of zoom in. Oh, she might be giving some like bulky snow boots that kind of goes with everything. Damn, I wish we could have seen it. Like, I wish we could have gotten the look. But like I said, they are posting other images, so we're probably gonna get another image, and we'll be able to see the outfit much better. We probably will. Okay, next we have is Taeyong from NCT. I love this. First of all, these gloves. I actually recently made a skull crop tank with some. Did I make? I feel like I made some joggers with it as well. For my brand, it's called Desnudo. You also can shop below. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, that reminds me of the thing I made. Now, I only made a top and a pan with it, but like, no, I kind of want to make some gloves. I like how this glove looks. It looks so cool. He looks so cool. I like his eye makeup. And for me, Taeyong almost always, almost always, without fail, slays a photo shoot. From the magazine photo shoots he did, the one of my favorites he's done is with Super M. That whole photo shoot they did for I think it was Elle magazine, I believe. My heart. It was everything the boys slayed that, and then like also when they do the NCT comebacks, He always just gives. It doesn't matter if it's like a more serious, sensual kind of vibe or it's more fun and goofy. Either way, he commits to it. And I love that. And I love to see him perform. When he performs, he really be in there. I feel like he loves it up there. I feel like he'd be living on stage. I don't know what his tea is, like what his real like situation is about how he feels about stuff, but from what I've seen, he be slaying. And I just have to stand. I have to stand. Next image. Okay, so he is the outlier of all the NCT boys because he's wearing black, black, black. Everyone else, let me see, is wearing a bunch of different colors: browns, blues, reds. But his vibe does fit similar to Young, I believe. Maybe Haechan as well. So he's not totally an outlier, like totally different, but he's in a group that kind of like they're more subdued because other boys are wearing like more layers and more brighter colors. These other members are wearing more subtle, you know. But it all goes together though. It all goes together still with these big old fur boots, these like pleather shorts. I love these gloves. I love this image. He looks so cool to me. I have to stand. Like I have to stand. All right, everyone. We are at the end of the photo set. Now, which one's our favorite? Which one's our favorite out of all these photos? I'm gonna have to say it's going to be Jaemin. I know. I just love. This is a great picture of him. This is such a great picture of him. Frame it, put it on the wall. Frame it, put it on the wall right now. Put it on display. Blow it up even bigger. I want to see when I walk into your place. This picture of Jaemin. Woo! All right, y'all. We did it. 5 videos. What, 59 idols that I counted? I'm probably wrong, but like 59 idols. Amazing. I guess we're gonna have to check out the album obviously when it drops. Obviously. If you guys want me to do the alternative photos they're gonna post with the idols and whatnot, let me know below. Let me know below, and I can do that for you. I have no problem doing that. I can't do it today. I'm doing it another day because one, they have to post them obviously. Two, I am burnt out. We did 5 videos today, y'all. Ooh, my thighs are burnt. I need to take a walk. But yeah, let me know your favorite below. Who's your favorite idol in the group? Which one's your favorite in this group of photos? Which one's your favorite image? Tell me why. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.